Hi boys and girls, welcome to Cartooning at Home with Mr. Ryan. Hope you're all doing good today. So for today's video, I thought we'd have a go at drawing this like little baby dragon. And again, like in the other videos, we'll just do it all slowly and do it step by step. I'll show you how to put it all together using shapes. And all you'll need for this video is a pencil, a rubber, dark colored pencil crayon, or a black felt tip just to go over the lines, and then obviously whatever colors you want to do it at the end is completely up to you. So let's get into it. To begin with, all you're going to do is a circle. We'll make this fairly big because this is going to give us a sort of guideline of where we want the head to be on our picture. And again, don't worry if it's not 100% round, because we will be sort of getting rid of these. These are just sort of guidelines. So where the circle starts to come in, so where it starts to curve round at the bottom, just come down with a little sort of bendy line. So it's not a straight line down, it's not like that, it's a curved line. You're going to curve down a little bit, then you're just going to follow that curvy line down and out. So it sort of bends down like that, down to a point, and then just start coming back up. So give it a little sort of V there, like V shape, and then back in to over here, and then start coming back up. Okay, put a line down the middle and a line across your circle. There we go. So underneath where this starts to curve back up the other way, you're just going to come down with a little curvy line like that, nice and loose. You can come down a little bit. And then you're just going to do the same on the other side. So leave a little bit of space and then just curve this line down. And this one's going to come down further because this is like the sort of the bit on his belly that's showing. His chest and his belly there. Where this line comes down, you're just going to bend that one out as well. So it's not, again, it's not coming straight down. These lines are angled. And you're going to just push lightly with your pencil when you're doing this, guys, because these are just our guidelines to put everything where we want it, and then we'll change it as we go. If you push too hard, it'll leave you with like pencil marks that you can't get rid of. Right, so leave a bit of space here, and then you're just going to come down. You're going to come down and out, away from this line, okay? Just going to keep coming down. Like that. Go down a bit more. Leave some space. And then part way down, really where this starts to curve round, just put a little point, and then start curving a line down again. It doesn't go in towards this line, you want it just to sort of curve round. Put a line up, and then like that, so it's like a V shape there. That's the crease of where his arm's going to be. And then we're going to do his hand, so it's going to be that B shape that we've done before. So you do a curve, a line, and then another curve coming out of that. There's that B. And then you're going to bend that round, and then you're going to do the same again. Another curve coming round, and then another one that's going to curve up and meet this line here. Okay. Over here, you're going to do a line that sort of comes out a bit. We'll give him a little bit of a belly. So curve a line out that curves round like so. And then here, keep curving this line, keep curving it, and then we're going to do a line that comes into that shape, so inside this, and it's curving round, and then start curving it. So it's kind of like a big stretched out backward C. This here, where this starts to curve back inwards, start bringing a line up that's curving to give you another sort of big stretched out C. Okay. On round about here. So just as that finger, this finger here meets the other finger, you're going to start curving a line down and round. And then just meet up with that shape that you just done, that big stretched out C. Okay. And there you've got his sort of leg there. Put a little V there. And then put a few lines across here. Kind of like where the scales will be on the belly. Underneath, you're going to come up with a line like that. Okay, it's going to come up to a point. These are going to be his feet now that we're doing. So you can make them as big as you want. So come up with a curved line that curves upwards and then come down with like a big stretched out V. And again, it depends on how big you want to make his feet, guys, really. Then you can do a point on it. Do the same again. Like that. So it's kind of like that sort of shape there. And then one more like that. And then bring this along and then bring it up. So it'll go that shape that we done for the other feet. But this one's going to go along a bit. It's going to come to a point and then it's going to curve round. And then over here where the line starts, just before it starts curving up, leave a bit of space and then come down with a curve, like a big stretched out L really, and join up with that shape there. All right. And then just do the same again, guys, over here. Where this starts to curve round, leave a bit of space and then bring a shape out or backward C. Bring it down and in. And then come out with that line that dips up. And then down with that stretched out V. Point. Leave a bit of space, line down, same again. And then leave a bit of space, same again. And then along. So there you go, guys. You've got his feet there. You've got, hopefully you can all see that. So it'll be that shape there that you want. Then we're going to go into doing his hand over here. Depends on what you want him doing. You could have another arm going down like this one, where you just come out to the side. We'll have him sort of with a clenched fist. So to do that, all you're going to do is just make a shape like this. So kind of like an L on the side. And you just get like, it becomes a U. Same again. And you can do one more if you want over here. I think we'll have that one. And then cap it off at the top with a upside down U. Same again. Same again. And then over this side, come up where this comes along a bit, this line here. Come up and round like that. So it's almost up, straight line, and then curve a line down. Keep coming down, and then you're going to do like a V shape there, and that'll become his sort of like his nail, basically, or his claw. Okay, so there we go, guys. We've got and then put a line down because this is the arm. It's further away from us, so we won't see it. So we've got the basis of where we want everything. Now we're going to come in to put the wings in. So you're going to curve up. Where this line comes down, look, leave a bit of space and then curve up. And you come up to a point, you're going to do like a V shape. And again, then you're going to, just make sure you can all see, come down again and then bend that line round so that you can see, bend it round, bang it round, come up, and this one's going to be quite big, and then curve that right round with that sort of V shape there, look, that upside down V. You can bring it right round. Leave a bit of space behind it. It depends on how big the wings you want to give him, guys, really. You're going to curve this line the other way. So this one's curving up, this one's going to curve down a bit. You come down to a point with that V shape, come back up, and then this line is going to curve outwards. Do the same on the other side. So where this line comes in, bend it up, that V shape, upside down V, come along. And this one's sort of further away from us, so we won't give it as much detail. Come up, it's that V shape, and then off it goes. And then leave a bit of space. You can actually come out from where your thumb is there, this thumb. You're gonna come down, curve the opposite way, V shape, and then curve that sort of round and out. All right. So now we'll just go into putting the detail in for the face. So to do that, make a little point here, little curvy line, and you're just gonna go along with a curved line like that. Do the same on the other side. Underneath, not right to the edge, but just underneath. Just going to come down, curve a line round, and then join that. Do the same on the other side. Again, just important, don't go right to the edge of that line. So there's his eyes. We'll do the horns now for him. So come down a little bit from where the circle is going upwards. Curve with a C. Stretch this one out and bend it round. And then back in. So it's done that V shape, it's come down and out. The same on the other side. And there you go. Above this eye here, you're gonna sort of capital sort of big C backwards, and then curve this line up. It's behind the head. Leave a bit of space. Just do a line down and then out, and follow your shape. Little point there, and then you're just gonna sort of come out with a line that curves out like that and up. You can even do it a bit more in the middle if you want, like that, and then do the same on the other side. Underneath where this curves round, just a little sort of U shape like that. So this one won't go right up to there, we'll just have it there. And then that little sort of shape inside for the tongue. All right, it's just that sort of C shape. Put a little mark like that inside the eye. Two little lines there for like the nose. Same on this side, curve round, follow it, and then just leave a bit of space above this line here, because this is like his brow, and then just a couple of little lines just to show where it is. Little curve line there, up and around, and I'll just show you, shade all that in. The tail, really easy, guys, just curve it round like a big C basically. Get to a point that you're happy with it lengthwise, and then just line out, and you're just going to put sort of like basically like a triangle on the top, and then follow that shape around, that C shape back into the body to put the scales on, like the horn bits on the tail if you want to, just little upside down V's, just little zigzags. Again, you can make them as big as you want. And